Aloha. My name is Grif Frost. I'm the #1 business broker on the Big Island of Hawaii, and I represent VR Business Brokers, which is #1 in the world, #1 in the United States, #1 in Hawaii, and definitely #1 on the Big Island of Hawaii. Today we're going to talk a little bit about how to LQ your business. And LQ is an acronym which I actually came up with. It means life quality. I've started, built, and sold 40+ businesses. Some of them enhance my LQ and some detract from it. The happiest people I know in the world are people who own LQ businesses. So today I'm going to talk about a 10-step approach to how you can LQ your business. Number one, what is an LQ business? There's 6 common characteristics. Number one is an owner works when they want to work. Number 2, an owner focuses on the task which utilize their strengths. They do what they're good at. Number 3, the owner delegates other tasks. Number 4, the owner has a business plan which they are actively using to manage their business. Number 5, the owner actually has a life. In fact, they have a wonderful life outside of their business. And number 6, an owner is maximizing their financial return from their business, both from an LQ income standpoint and also from building net wealth. So the 10 steps that you can take to LQ your business now. Number 1, budget the time you need to invest in your business. For example, allocate a maximum of 20 hours to your business each week. People don't think they can do it. I know they can do it. We've seen it implemented hundreds of times. Budget 20 hours to work in your business, and that forces you to figure out how you're going to use that limited time to maximize your time in the business. You then naturally begin to utilize your time to do what you are best suited to do in your business, and naturally you'll begin delegating tasks to other people. And I rarely find an LQ business owner who's working more than 20 hours a week. Number 2 is know your strengths. I mean, who wants strong weaknesses? I recommend buying a book called StrengthsFinder.com, which identifies 34 strengths. And this book then will, when you take the website-based analysis, and there's a little code in the book that then allows you to go to the website and take this analysis, you'll find that it's going to identify your top 5 strengths, and that's what you need to focus on. The third thing that you should do to LQ your business is focus on what you do best. And usually that's what you most enjoy. Only do the tasks at your business which utilize your top 5 strengths. Tasks we are good at tend to be the tasks we enjoy most. Number 4, delegate tasks to people whose strengths enable them to enjoy doing those tasks. I've actually had entire businesses take the StrengthsFinders.com because everybody has different strengths and different weaknesses. In fact, we've done that in our family, and it's just amazing to find out this son is good at this daughter is good at this, and it helps you understand how to relate together in a more harmonious way. Number 5 is run an 80-20 analysis of your business. Remember that 20% of the results come from 80% of the actions. And this holds true in every aspect of your business. For example, 20% of your customers produce 80% of the profits. If you own a restaurant, 20% of your menu items produce 80% of the profits. You need to do a 20-80 or 80-20 business analysis to understand what are the 20% that generate the 80% of the results, and then you need to grow those 20%, and then you need to get rid of those 80% of the activities that are only producing 20% of the results. There's great books that have been written about this called the 80-20 rule. Definitely do an 80-20 analysis. Number 6, implement the results of your 80-20 analysis. Number 7, adjust pricing. I am blown away. I've looked at over 200 businesses on this island, and 100% of them haven't sat down and systematically done a pricing analysis. And every business that I've looked at You could increase the prices 15%, in some cases 100%, but at least 15%. And what happens when you increase your prices 15% and your demand doesn't change? It all goes to the bottom line. You can increase your profits dramatically. So sit down, do a systematic analysis of your pricing. Number 8, have a current business plan which you are using to actively manage your business. I recommend going to the website bplans.com, and they have 400 different actual business plans on that website. And the software is maybe $100 to download. Do your business plan, create the business plan, and then utilize it each and every day, spending at least 30 minutes a day looking at the business plan and thinking about how you can implement all these great ideas that you will come up with to increase the value of your business. Number 9, give your employees the training and tools they need to maximize their productivity. The number one cost for most businesses is labor, is their employees. Give them the right tools, give them the right training, and you'll see your productivity increase at least 30%, if not more. And that probably means you don't need 30% of those employees, or you can grow your business by 30%. But give your employees the right tools and the right training to increase their productivity. Just guess what would happen with the 3,000 employees at the County of Hawaii if they increased their productivity 10%. And then number 10 is know your exit strategy. Know when you want to sell your business. Know what your business is worth. At VR Business Brokers, we provide a free service, a free business valuation to business owners who are thinking about selling their business in the future. So reach out to me, Grif Frost, at my email address, which is griffrost@vrhi.com, and LQ your business. LQ, LQ, LQ. Don't wait. Aloha.